Hi everyone! It's been a bit since I've been on YouTube. I've been streaming a lot on Twitch, but apparently the ads keep freezing for people. Spittlebuggies was having problems with the ads and shit. But I wanted to see what would happen if I streamed over here on YouTube. If people would come and say hello. And we have Cannibalistic Wizard already in the chat. So, hello, Cannibalistic Wizard. And so we're gonna just hang out, catch up, and we're gonna game tonight. We're gonna play some Diablo. But before we play some Diablo, we're gonna just catch up a little bit. Because it's been an interesting week since Trump has been sworn in. There's been a lot of people being very, very upset over the stuff that he's done. Meanwhile, Joe Biden did like way worse in the last day of his presidency, pardoning his entire family preemptively just because I'm gonna pardon my brother and his wife and their dog, apparently. Well, not apparently, but just hyperbolically. It's kind of funny to see how people are going all sorts of crazy over Trump pardoning the J6 people. Meanwhile, Joe Biden is, like I said, Blake Star, what's up? How you doing? So yeah, and then of course, yesterday evening, I was listening to a video with Pincalo from Nate the Lawyer. Nick Rekieta decided he's going to plead guilty to the amended charge, which still carries a 25-year sentence. Nate the Lawyer doesn't think he's going to see any jail time. We'll see. We'll see about that.
It's his first offense. Makes sense he wouldn't get anything.
Yeah, it's true. For a first offense, yeah, that is true. Did you know we can only see part of you? Oh, did the camera get moved? Let's fix that.
Hold on. Allow me to fix that because you're just going to make it all backwards.
Oh.
Problem solved.
Thank you, Spittle. And thank you, Pincalo. So, yeah, Nick Rekieta pled guilty, and there we go. I doubt he pardoned his granddaughter he refuses to acknowledge. Oh, that's true. That's that's a good point. And then we've got up here, Ontario is supposedly supposed to be going to the polls on February 27th because the premier feels he needs a fresh mandate to run the province while Trump is in office. So, yeah. And better now it's fixed. Oh, good. And so now, and apparently the checks that he promised us are supposed to come this week. The $200. Ooh. The vote buy. the very obvious vote buy. So that's it's been a strange week. It's been a very strange week. The ministers, the government was asked by a reporter, don't you think with the threat of tariffs coming on February 1st from Trump that the government should, unprorogue and get back to work? And they're like, no, we're fine. We're fine. I swear to God, I think my government contact needs to just spill the beans. She just needs to spill the beans. Spill the tea on everything. That's what she needs to do. And then, of course, I spent this afternoon watching Asmongold play the Stanley Parable for fucking literally 2.5 hours. I sat there and watched Asmongold play the Stanley Parable. And I don't know how he managed to make such a both boring and fucked up game entertaining. I need to take lessons from that when I'm playing Diablo and figure out how to narrate what I'm doing and talk better, because I just get so focused on what I'm doing that I don't end up talking, and I need to do that because oh my god, it was so funny. It was so funny listening to him just talk about what's going on, and the narrator for the Stanley Parable was also rather amusing, because every time Asmongold would go stuff somewhere that wasn't a programmed direction, the narrator would be like, and you are going in the wrong direction and making things worse, like completely calling out the player for not following instructions. It's absolutely hilarious. At one point, it even said, and in an effort to show that he is in control of the story. it was great. It was, oh my god. I just don't understand how a game like that can even work and function, because it felt like so boring, but also so hilarious at the same time. And then of course I made a video today about not Path of Exile. I wish Path of Exile 2 was accessible to me. I would play that. Anyway, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Ubisoft dropped their accessibility spotlight on it today. And they have some screen narration. They don't have a full native screen reader. They have some menu narration and some HUD narration. And they have a guided mode that allows you to turn off such features as exploration, player engagement, and finding content. So, like most of the game. And I'm just like, what? I can only see that mode being usable for somebody that's got like a severe cognitive disability and can't handle all the information. Like, that's literally the only thing I can see that being used for, because who the hell wants to play a game and not engage with 60% of the game, right? That's the only thing I can think of is somebody with a severe cognitive disability that can't handle the input of information that's supposed to be available. And then there is some navigational assist, apparently. There are colorblind options. Like, I did a whole video on it. But I tweeted at Ubisoft. They haven't tweeted back to me, of course. But I tweeted at them saying, hey, since your accessibility features will only allow me to access about half the game independently, is it okay if I only pay you half the price? Because it's like they want $90 for the game. And I'm like, no, I don't want to pay you that much money if I can't play the game. Like, that's so stupid. I can't justify that at all. And so that's been my day. Yes, get the jumping jack. Get the donations in for the jumping jacks early, so I don't have to kill myself later. $1 a jumping jack. The Streamlabs link is pinned in the description of the stream. And I have got a quick video for us to watch before I play. Let's see. It's just It's just Asmongold talking about Dragon Age. It's just one of his videos where he's talking, I believe, from what I've looked at from the first part. So we'll just keep it on solo cam and listen. If that's all right with you guys. Besides, that's a better way for no copyright.
Dragon Age, the Veilguard, the game that people insisted and ensured and promised that, yes, in fact, let me go ahead and look at this this tweet. This is a really funny tweet. Wait, he deleted the tweet?
Oh, no.
Basically what happened is that Dragon Age came out, and Dragon Age became an unfortunate battleground for, you know, the video game culture war.
It did. It really, really did. It because of how DEI heavy it was, it just oozed diversity bullshit. And it was unfortunately like he said, a place where people fought over the culture war. And it became a very unfortunate because a lot of people ended up losing their jobs over it because of decisions made at the higher level.
Where, you know, you had characters that were turned into effectively like modern representations of like gender politics.
Oh boy.
And in general, it seemed like this game took like every opportunity that it could to take advantage of like a current social issue. It did that in spades.
I would hate, like, you can see some of the diversity in, like, as I'm getting further into the Diablo storyline, you can see certain parts of like the DEI stuff. Like there was a character last night I was interacting with that was just such a fucking boss bitch, and it was like, oh my god, you don't have to be so fucking, and she right down to the stupid teenager noise of like over and over again, and it was just not, it was very jarring.
And I played Dragon Age a lot, and so when I'm talking about this, I didn't finish the game. But I played it for 135 hours. About half of that probably was me just leaving the game on overnight. But
that's funny. That's funny that he admits that. I just fell asleep with the game on.
But I went through pretty much every character, companion, full storyline, and I almost completed the main story, but I didn't finish it out. So, basically this game came out, and it came out to raving tremendous reviews.
And I'm just gonna stop and say the fact that he's not done the game, but he's almost done the game, and he's only put in 135 hours, that's not a lot of time. Dragon Age. That is not a lot of time for a game that has multiple character storylines and a main story. And part of that he didn't, and part of that was he fell asleep with the game on. So his playtime is probably more like 100 hours. Huh? What, you fell asleep? Oh no. Oh no, that's how you lost your necromancer, because you fell asleep.
Everybody was saying this.
Oh. That's how I lost your barbarian, by the Knight Captains.
Oh, thanks. You fell asleep with my barbarian.
No, I got one-shotted by the Knight Captains.
This game was going to be insane. But anyway, so Jason Schreier made a tweet when the game came out, and he said, "Go woke, go oops, top the charts." And this was to make fun of the people who were talking about how
not very much.
How like, oh, this game being woke is going to kill the game, and it's going to be, oh, this game's going to be unsuccessful, right? Well, actually, I actually don't like the game very much, but I do like seeing you chuds get dunked on. And so Jason Schreier, unfortunately, was captured by an ideology and decided to leave the element of reality.
Oh,
And
that's
unfortunately,
unfortunate.
we're snapping back to reality today.
And because they were aiming to sell like 10 million copies, and I think they sold like barely 2 million, I believe. Which is...
The sales for this game were 50% of what they were expected.
Yeah.
The game...
Yeah, 50%. That's abysmal for a AAA game. We're expecting to sell this many copies, and we sold half. Oh dear. Well, it's time to start laying people off.
Game was projected to have 3 million players.
It had 1.5.
And it had 1.5 million. And also, this is players. So keep in mind, let's use some logic here. All right, we're gonna talk about logic.
Okay.
A company releases data from their shareholder report. Mm-hmm. Shareholder reports are meant to ensure like competence and confidence in the shareholders, right? Like they're meant to raise the value of the company and communicate the value.
Yes, that stuff is kept across all characters
In a way that is most beneficial for the people that are running the company. So if you look at this logic, if they said 1.5 million players and they did not say sales, that means that probably the 1.5 million players is the most positive metric that they can use that is factually true.
That's true, because just because somebody is playing the game doesn't mean they purchased the game. It could be somebody in the house bought the game and has like an account, whatever, and then somebody else in the house comes along and makes their own account and plays the game. Like that. That's that could be what they're talking about. That doesn't necessarily mean 1.5 million people purchased Dragon Age. It just means 1.5 million people on the absolute most positive side are playing it.
So it would even go to assume that it was under 50% of the sales expectations.
Yeah.
Do you see kind of what I'm saying here? Because it would be logical that in the shareholder report, they would want to report the data points that would be most advantageous to them. And so
True.
if 50% is your best case scenario,
That's horrible.
think about what the actual reality is for the sales.
Yeah, the sales are probably more like the 40% range if we really think about it. Because like Asmongold just said, 50% is probably a most positive estimate to make themselves look as good as they could.
Game Pass beta promotional copies, yeah, think about that. Yeah, that's the best case scenario. I played it, but I refunded it. I think the game had some decent combat, and it had decent character building I enjoyed, but overall I'm not surprised why this happened. I'll tell you that. And so we're going to look at some of the information about this, and we're going to see how the game did. So obviously there was a lot of celebration when Dragon Age: The Veilguard first released because the game seemed to have a lot of players.
And that's, there's a honeymoon phase with every game, right? So that probably was part of it.
It had 90,000 players. And now it's been floundering, and it has 3,000 players. To be fair, this is a single player game, and the majority of people that would have played the game have already played the game, and they've moved on.
That's true. It probably doesn't have very much replayability. So it's you play it, you're like, okay, that was that game. I'm gonna move on to a new game that's probably more exciting, more interesting, and is more replayable.
But unfortunately, for at least them, not a lot of the people even moved in the first place. Mm-hmm. So if you go to the Dragon Age Veilguard subreddit, you'll see that you have a bunch of twit-longers and essays about addressing the anti-woke crowd. The issue with Veilguard is that BioWare currently lacks an executive truth. No, None of that had to do, like, there's an executive. No, this is the problem. My advice to fans, look at the game, The Identity. How many of these games have to fail and cause a studio to close in order for people to realize that putting in divisive social issues inside of a video game divides people?
Yeah. It does not bring us together when we have identity politics shoved into our video games. It really, really does not. And it has to stop. And these people just don't seem to get what they're doing, what the damage they're causing, and they're contributing to the culture war by doing that.
And when you divide people, well, I don't know. I guess they did divide people. Mm-hmm. They divided them by about half.
Yep.
That's what happens. Too bad, huh? If you put divisive content into your game, you're going to have people that are divided.
Yep.
That's it. And
it's not a hard logical step to make. Boy, let's put this really divisive and political content in our game. Why are people so angry? Oh, I don't know. It's a mystery.
You have to ask yourself the question, when you're putting stuff like that into your games that you know that people won't like and will have a massive negative reception on social media.
What was the bring? Let's see. Oh, we got a Twitch follow. Cool. Too bad I'm not live on Twitch right now.
Ask yourself the honest question.
Thank you for the follow.
Is this good for the company? Is it good for the long-term health of the company, the employees, and the product that you use it as a battleground for what your social ideology is?
Yeah.
And it sure seems like the answer to that question here is very much a no.
Yeah. Just a resounding no. A shouted from the mountaintops no, in fact.
So, we can expect to see probably the studio that make this game get either shut down or massively resized.
Yep.
We're probably going to see dozens, if not hundreds of people lose their jobs.
Which is unfortunate.
And the only thing that I have to say about it is rip bozo.
Yeah. It's not... It's sad, but it's also not sad, because you're like, well, then just make a better game. Make a better game and this won't happen.
You make garbage that nobody wants? Too bad.
Yep.
That's the way it goes. That's life. Downsizing is imminent. That's right. Mm-hmm. Make a bad product, people don't buy the product.
No.
Imagine that. Game director already left for green. Yeah, she roached out so fast.
Oh, yeah. The Corinne Bush, or whatever her name is, she just ran for the hills really fast.
Yeah, she's already gone, and they're not even hiring anybody for the studio. That means that they're basically going through the motions of getting rid of it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
If they're not replacing the head of the studio's done. Like, you can't have an executive-less company. Like, you can't have a company that's not run by anybody. So, it's clearly going to shut down.
EA shares dropped by 15%.
Ouch.
Oh, let's take a look at that. EA stocks. Huh. That's pretty bad. Yeah. Yeah. That's almost as bad as Trump coin. Ooh. Ooh. Ouch. Eesh. You don't like seeing numbers like that, boys.
Yeah, that Trump coin was just, oh my god. That I can't believe he actually did that.
Not so good.
$600,000? Hmm? I can't believe that either. That's too much money. Like, that is obscene. That is, like, if you're gonna lie about something, like, pick something like, I don't know, 50,000. I'd believe that. But 600,000, that's just.
When was Veilguard released? I don't remember. It was like a few months ago, right? Like probably somewhere around here, right?
It's like October,
yeah, I don't know.
that Veilguard came
But
out?
either way, yeah, massive fucking failure for EA, and it's going to cause. See, if you lose, think about that. You're losing 28% of your money. That means if you had $10,000 invested in EA, now you have $7,500 invested in EA.
Oof.
Right? Well, actually, a little bit less than that. About
That is brutal. If that is absolutely brutal, losing like over $3,000 on a $10,000 investment. Ouch.
$7,000, or to be completely accurate, $7.11 or $12,000.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a huge amount of fucking money that you're losing. Okay, guys, massive amount of money that you're losing, and so that's basically what happened. Thank God. And I hope that this serves as a lesson to a lot of the other game developers that when you do something like this and you put content out there and your game sucks, you're going to be out of a fucking job.
Yep.
They've ruined so many games. Yep, that's right.
They have. They've ruined Mass Effect. They ruined a whole bunch of sports games. EA did. It's just they've not done well in quite a while in games.
So Dragon Age Veilguard has just cost investors 20% of their money. Not direct. No, I'm sure there were other confounding factors, but it was definitely a very big factor. And so Jason Schreier with the go woke, be the top of the charts. Well,
Not necessarily.
I guess that's not what happened.
Nope. That is the complete opposite of what happened. And good, I think. I think that's a good thing. I really, really do. Because you can't make crap like they've been making and expect people to purchase it and enjoy it and interact with it and have a good time and give you their money. Like, you can't expect, especially in this economy right now. People want to buy something and have it be what they were told it is, and B, have them enjoy it. So I think if you make crap like that, and people are gonna vote with their wallet, and then that's the consequences for your crappy game. There you go. Oh, right. Let's see if I can do this. What should I do? Should I go? Yeah, we're gonna try to finish this on the Eternal. Okay, switching to game scene.
Eternal.
Grunalda. Now, where did it leave me?
Characters in stealth cannot be directly targeted with attacks. Their stealth will be broken if they are hit with incidental damage. Hooligan. Bottom action button. Interact. Whispers from the past. Speak to Lorath at the entrance of the awful pits.
Do I really have to?
Candish.
Oh.
Bottom action button. Interact. Candish. Bottom action button. Interact. Right action button. To jump. The right action button. To jump. Containers. Energy 80%. Containers. Right action button. To climb down. Energy 100%. Right action button. To climb up. Face. Bottom action button. Interact.
So we are walking, walking, walking.
Containers.
Oh god.
Containers. Energy 80%.
Breaking
Loose
things.
stone. Bottom action button.
Oops.
Interact. Energy 80%. Face.
So
Bottom
I
action
keep
button.
getting network
Interact.
errors
Energy 100%.
when I'm in long quests, which absolutely sucks balls.
Containers. Containers. Energy 80%. Energy 100%. Containers. Energy 80%. Containers. Containers. Stone cache. Bottom action button. Interact or vein. Bottom action button. Interact. Energy 100%. Containers. Energy 80%. Gallow vine. Containers. Energy 80%. Gallow vine. Bottom action button. Interact. Energy 100%. Containers. Energy 80%. Or vein. Bottom action button.
There
Interact.
we go.
Energy 100%.
See,
Containers.
I'm
Energy
trying to
80%.
talk more.
Energy 100%. Lost pack. Bottom action button. Interact. Energy 47%. You have Lorath. Bottom action button.
There we go.
Interact.
Now
Energy
we've got to do
68%.
the rest of the stupid mission.
Lesser evils he means to summon. What he did to go round is a clue.
He has drowned it in blood.
Meaning his
Bring
goal
back
is
actual
likely
PC
Duriel
games.
Or Andariel.
What's the
Complete
difference?
on Discord ROM.
Duriel feeds off physical pain, Andariel levels in mental and emotional torment. Whichever one it is,
Alright.
if Elias succeeds, many more cities will share Gulran's fate. Our only hope is he hasn't completed the summoning yet.
Energy 100%.
Okay.
Awful pits. Bottom action button.
Awful
Interact.
pits. Here we
Awful
go.
And Lorath. Find the entrance to the old escape tunnel with Lorath.
Where's this stupid tunnel? I found it last night.
Stone cairn. Energy 80%. Energy 100%.
Wasn't it to the left? I can't remember. Holy shit, there's so much to break.
That skill is not ready. Energy 80%. Energy 100%. That skill is not ready.
Okay. There's no more stuff over there.
Plague pool. Plague pool. That skill is not ready. Energy 100%. Energy 42%. Laura. Energy 16%. Energy 37%. Energy 58%. Energy 80%. Energy 100%.
Ugh, I wish there was nav assist.
That skill is not ready. Stone care. Shocking spider host. Spider minion. Energy 80. Energy 100%. Spider host. Life 88%. That skill is not ready. Life 100%. Energy 3. Energy 71%. That skill is not ready. Spider. Energy 50%. Tainted spider.
Holy
Energy
fuck.
27%. Lorat. Plague mag. Lorat. Energy 100%. Lorat. Energy 75%. Energy 96%.
Oh. Oh, that was just Lorath I heard. Okay.
Cool. That skill is not ready. Cool. That skill is not ready. Energy 50%. Energy 72%. Reward unlocked. Challenge. Reward. Ashen. Aristocrat. Player titles. Energy 93%.
Ooh, a challenge is unlocked. Nice.
Lorat, you are already at full life. Cool. That skill is not red. Lorat. Last pack. Button action button. Interact.
Say what? Oh. And there's no way to fucking attack players.
Helpler fiery spider. Fiery thunder. That skill is not ready. Lorat. Energy 68%. That skill is not ready. Thundering spider host. Blue. Energy
What a fucking
34%.
bitch.
Spider host. Energy 20%. That Lorat. Not enough energy. Spiderling. Lorat. Spiderling. Energy 40%. That skill is not ready.
Shut up,
28%.
Lorath. I'm trying to fight.
Advocates. Energy 29%. Energy 50%. Energy 52%. Old escape tunnel.
Hey,
Energy
we found it.
73%. Speak with Lorath. Energy 94%. Lorath. Bottom action button. Interact.
Tolian described.
Discover a way into the palace. Right action button. To climb up. Right action button. To climb down.
Wait.
Eavesdrop through the wall. Eavesdrop. Bottom action button. Interact.
Need more prey.
Need more meat.
And you will have it once Elias has finished his grand work.
What work? You will see soon, bro. The seeds we have sown will bear fruit. Good
Hello,
will
people
be
watching.
reborn, and so will
Please feel free to say hello.
work.
What work?
Elias, he is poised to summon Andariel into the world.
So it is Andariel,
Her
okay.
power will lift us to new heights. And of course, you will have more meat.
I want to watch.
Oh, you like to
Certainly,
watch, do
great
you?
Lord. You will be the guest of honor.
Eavesdrop. Bottom action button. Interact. Right action button. To climb down. Right action button. To climb up.
Wait,
Right action
I
button.
have to be
To
up
climb
there, I
up.
think.
Right action button. To climb down.
This way? Fuck.
Right action
Have
button.
you done
down.
the quest with the cannibals yet?
Vases. Vases. Door. Button action button. Interact. Search for Elias within the Tyrant and Apos. Escort.
Evil he means to summon.
The vases. Old escape tunnel. The bowels.
The bowels. Okay. So we're in the bowels now. That means we've got to find the Tyrant's Court.
Chest. Button action button. Interact. Urns. Urns. Mother and Apos.
Hey,
as
where the
chosen.
fuck did
As
you
mother,
come
mother
from?
and Apos as chosen. Energy 66%. Urns. Energy 87%. Mother and Apos as quest as check. Mother and Apos as disciple. Urns. That still is not ready. Energy 26%. Urns. Energy 6%. Urns. Energy 26%. Chest. Button action button. Interact. Energy 40. Energy 69%. Energy 91%.
This way?
Tyrant and Apos.
There we
escort.
go. I found the Tyrant's Court. Now where the fuck is this Elias dude?
Chest. Button action button. Interact. Mother and Apos as Mother and Apos as chosen. That skill is not ready. Energy 60%. Energy 81%.
Okay, we gotta find Elias here. Gotta find Elias. And then probably fight Andariel. Oh, what was that?
Tyrant and Apos escort.
Oh. Do we need to go southwest? instead. Trying to come at this from a fresh angle.
The bowels.
Yeah, okay.
Tyrant and Apos, escort. Mother and Apos. Mother and Apos. That skill is not ready. Energy 60%. Energy 39%.
Okay.
Energy 59%. Energy 80%. Pitchers. Energy 100%.
Pictures. Where are the pictures? Where'd they go?
Pitchers. Energy 77%. Pitchers. Energy 99%. Pitchers. Energy 69%. Pitchers. Energy 91%. Pitchers. 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 Energy 70%. Energy 90%. Pitchers.
Thank you. Fuck. Oh my god, I think I'm stuck again. Yeah, I'm stuck. Where do I go?
Vases. Vases. Energy 67%. Energy 89%. Vases. Energy 56%. Vases. Mother and Apos, as chosen. Energy 77%. Vases. Energy 100%. That skill is not ready. Energy 31%. Energy 51%. Energy 73%. Energy 94%.
There we go. Now we're moving.
Mother and Apos, as chosen. Mother and let's flip door. Button action button. Interact. Energy 25%. Vases. Energy 46%. Vases. Door. Button action button.
Door.
Interact. Energy 67%. Energy 88%. Vases. Vases. Energy 60%. Energy 81%.
Please tell me this is
Vases.
not a room. That it's an actual hallway.
Vases. World boss spawning soon in Kyrgyzstan.
Ooh, a world boss is spawning in Kyrgyzstan.
Mother and apple. That skill is not ready. Energy 39%. Energy 17%. Not enough energy to use that. Energy 37%. Energy 59%. Energy 80%. Energy 100%.
Where am I supposed to go?
Containers. Energy 80%. Energy 100%.
Let's go over here now.
Pitchers. Energy 80%. Pitchers. Energy 55%. Energy 77%. Energy 98%. Containers.
What is over here? I feel like I can walk over here. Or I feel like I should be able to because I can hear something over there.
Pitchers. Pitchers. Energy 71%.
Why won't you let me break the pictures?
Pitchers. Energy 34%.
I want to
Not enough
break
energy use
stuff,
that skill.
damn it.
Energy 1%. Pitchers. Energy 23%. Energy 44%. Pitchers. Energy 65%.
There we go.
Energy 85%. Elias and Apos, throne room.
There we go. Fucking finally. Now where's Elias? Seriously? Where the fuck is this Elias character? Where is this fucking dude?
Mother and Appos, S Judgment. Slay Mother and Appos, S Judgment. Energy 1, that skill is not ready. Energy 80%. Mother and Appos, S Judgment. Energy 29, life 80, life 97, Mother and Appos, S Judgment. Energy 7%. That skill is not ready. Not enough energy to use it. That skill is not ready. Energy 31%. Not enough, that skill is not ready. Energy 9%. Mother and Appos, not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 98%. That skill is not
She
ready.
came out of nowhere!
Energy 14%. That skill is not, that's not enough, and a barrier has been dispelled. Inspect the ward of ceiling. You are already at full life. Energy 35%. Energy 56%. Ring. Energy 77%. Energy 99%.
Okay, inspect the ward of ceiling, huh? Where's this?
Bloody corpses. Bought an action but a gruesome collection of partially eaten corpses. Scraps of fine clothing suggest these may be the remains of the royal family. Ride action but... Bloody corpses. Bought an action button. Interact.
Where's Elias, though?
Tyrant and Appos.
Okay,
Escort.
so there's the Tyrant's Court.
Elias and Appos.
Elias's
Throne room.
throne room. Where is Elias?
Left shoulder. Chapter. City of Blood and Dust Quest 5/5. Whispers from the past. Objective. Inspect the ward of ceiling. We need to find a way to enter Elias and Appos' sanctum and uncover clues about his plan.
Where's the ward of ceiling? Hmm.
Tyrant and Appos. Escort.
Damn it!
Elias and Appos. Throne room.
Where is the... So we're looking for a seal. That's what we're looking for. Fuck, this is annoying.
Bloody corpses. Bottom action
Okay.
button. Interact. You have reached your
There
destination.
we go.
Ward of Sealing. Bottom action button. Interact. Enter Elias and Apos. Sanctum. with Mara.
Finally.
Elias and Apos. Sanctum. Elias and Apos. Lockbox. Bottom action button. Interact.
He must be planning to summon Andariel somewhere else. But he did his research here. Look around. There might be some clues that can tell us where the ritual will take place.
Of course.
Sir, old worn map. At the center of the map is the Temple of the Primes, an ancient complex buried beneath MT. Sivo. Notes are scrawled across the paper. They appear to be calculations for how much of Gulran's populace would be needed to excavate the temple. Right action button. Lorath. Bottom action button. And quad. What have you found? And quad.
Recognize many of these books. He must have stolen them from their Roderick vault.
And quad. What have you found? And quad.
What else?
Lorath. Bottom action button. Interact. And quad. What have you found? Lorath. Bottom action button. Elias and Apos. Journal. Bottom action button. Interact. Elias and Apos. New lore. Right analog stick click stop slash close.
Nice.
My eyes. I was right to act on it. When the prime evils come, they will find no
Ooh, the
easy
prime
prey.
evils. Ooh.
We will be ready. Our rebirth begins here, with Andariel chained to the heart of Gulran. She will feed on the suffering in this city of anguish, and we in turn will feed on her.
Oh my.
Andariel's power will be ours to wield against the other lords of hell.
Yeah, I don't think that
If
Andariel
more
would like
must
that very
die
much.
to see it come to pass, so be it. I will not fail you, Mother.
Shit.
Chronicles of the Eternal Conflict. Some of these tomes are thousands of years old.
Torn out page. The Shrines of the Primevals. Bottom action button. Interact. Energy 77%. Energy 99%.
Where's the page?
Elias and Apos. Throne room. Elias and Apos. Sanctum. Lorath. Bottom action and quad. What have you found? And quad. Lorath. Bottom and quad.
I recognize many of these books. He must have stolen them from their Roderick vault.
And quad. What have you
Sorry guys, I'm just trying to find what else is here.
Elias and Apos, throne room. Elias and Apos, sanctum. Lorath. Bottom action button. Left chapter. City of Blood and Dust Quest 5/5. Whispers from the past. Objective. Search for information on Elias and Apos. Ritual. We have found Elias and Apos, sanctum, filled with heretical tomes and dark knowledge. Of him, however, there is no trace. His ritual must have already begun. Bottom action button. Untrack.
Okay, so I've found...
Lorath. Bottom action button. Interact.
There we go.
Torn out page. The shrine, sketches of 3 shrines, each depicting one of the prime evils, Diablo, Baal, and Mephisto.
Oh
Below
shit.
the drawings, Elias has written, only the blessed can open the way. Right action button close. Discuss your findings with Lorath. Lorath. And quad, here is what I found. And quad.
Andariel, chained to the heart of Gulran. Her evil will not stay contained here.
Nope.
It will drown the land in suffering.
This is beyond madness.
Quite the opposite. Elias's mind is clear for once. When I knew him, he was searching for purpose. I couldn't give him one, and so he found it in Lilith. I didn't stop him. I let him become... this.
Now is our chance to make it right. Before things get even worse.
I don't think we
Yes.
can do that.
We have what we need. The summoning will take place at the Temple of the Primes in Mount Sibo. Now to find a way out. Knowing Elias, he would have had an escape route in case things didn't go his way.
Of course.
Behind the bookcase. Guess that's the one thing he learned from me.
Behind the bookcase.
Elias and Apos, throne room. Speak with Lorath outside. Right. Left. Bottom action button confirm top action. Nope. Thanks. Leave. Empty. Leave. Thanks. Leave dungeon. Leave dungeon not available.
Really? Which way is outside? Which way did you go, old man?
Elias and Apos, sanctum.
Now how do I get out?
Left shoulder but. Right shoulder button. Nope. Leave dungeon. Leave dungeon not available.
Which fucking way is out?
You have reached your
There we
destination.
go.
Hidden overlook. Bottom action button. Interact. Maw of Gulran. Lorath. Bottom action button. Interact.
The chance. We must hurry.
Quest complete. Whispers from the past. Through the dark glass.
Finally.
New. Whispers from the past. 4/4. Path of Stray Souls.
Okay.
Path of Stray Souls. Through the dark glass. Speak with Lorath at MT. Sivo.
Where is Mount Sivo?
Slain Miner. Bottom action button. Interact. Energy 66%. Energy 88%. Containers. Mother and Apple. As chosen. That skill is not ready. That skill is not ready. Energy 64%. You are already at full life. Energy 86%. Containers. Forsaken Ascent. Containers. Containers. That skill is not ready. That skill requires a charge to use.
What's his stat?
Armor rack.
Armor
Bottom
rack,
action
eh?
button. Interact. Energy 53%. Energy 74%. Energy 95%.
Oh.
Mother, that skill is not ready. That skill is Mother and you are already at full life. Mother and Aphos, as disciple. Mother and Aphos, as chosen. Energy 42%. That skill is not ready. Energy 18%. Energy 39%. Energy 60%. Containers. Mother and Aphos, that skill is not ready. Energy 28%. You are already at full life. Energy 5%. That skill is not ready. Energy 26. That skill is not ready. Energy containers. Energy 50%. That skill is not ready. Energy 21%. Energy 42%.
Okay.
Energy 64%.
Oh, we're supposed to be going south.
Energy 85%. You have reached your destination.
Well, that was quick. Lorath!
Containers.
Where are you, Lorath?
Armor rack. Bottom action button. Interact. You have reached Lorath. And
There you
quad.
are.
What is our next step? And quad.
Somewhere in this paradise,
Huh.
the Triune has reclaimed the ancient temple. Trouble is, we can't simply walk in. Elias was researching something about shrines to Mephisto, Baal, and Diablo.
Only the blessed can open the way.
That's you.
Yes, but to be blessed by the primevals. Damn risky.
If it is the key to getting inside the temple, I will take the risk.
Bring Lorath to Ball and Aphos, S Shrine.
Start there.
We're going to Baal's, or to Yeah, Bale's Shrine. Okay.
Mother and Athos, S disciple. Energy 80%. That skill is not ready. Energy 66%. Mother and Athos, S chosen. Energy 37%. Not enough energy. Energy 3%. That's provisions. Energy 24%. Mother and Athos, S chosen. Energy 44%. Energy 100%. Mother and Athos, S chosen. Energy 6. Energy 43%.
Die!
Mother and Athos,
Die!
that skill is not. Energy 21%. That skill is not ready. Mother and Athos, S chosen. That skill is not enough. That skill is not ready. That skill is not ready. Not enough energy to use it. That skill. That Mother and Athos, S herald. Energy. Sign of Fever. That skill is not ready. Energy 30%. That's Forsaken Ascent. Energy 51%. Mother and Athos, S chosen. Energy 72%. Weapon Wrath. Energy 9. Energy 61%. Mother and Athos, S chosen. Containers. Energy 33%. Not energy 2%. That skill requires a charge to use. Energy 23%. Energy 45%. Energy 66%. Provisions. Energy 67%. Energy 88%. Mother and Athos, container, that skill is not ready. Energy 62%. Energy 34, that skill is not ready. Energy 6%. Energy 27%. Gain the Blessing of Destruction. Energy 49%.
Okay.
Energy 70%. Energy 92%. Ordain. Button action button. Interact.
Where's the shrine? Where's the shrine of the Bale? We needed to carry on the quest. Is it over here? What is that? That's probably what the shrine is. It's probably where it is.
Containers. Mother and Athos, S chosen. Energy 100%. Paragon 80.
Sweet.
Paragon 4. That's it. Energy 12%. You are already at full life. Energy 33%. Energy 55%. Slain villager. Bottom action button. Interact. Energy 76%. Energy 50. That skill is not ready. Energy 80%. Altar of Destruction. Bottom action button. Interact. Energy 50%.
Where's the altar?
Energy 71%.
Where's the altar?
Energy 92%. Altar of Destruction.
There it is.
Bottom action button. Interact.
Lord of Destruction. His influence has launched every war in history. Never once has he tired of conflict. Speak his true name. Tor Balos.
Tor Balos.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Uh-oh.
2 more shrines to go. Diablo and then Mephisto. Stay strong.
Lorath. Bottom action button. Interact. Bring Lorath to Diablo and Athos, S shrine. Slain slave. Bottom action button. Interact. Energy 60%. Energy 81%. Slain slave. Bottom action button. Interact. Spine of Sivo. Right action button. To climb up.
I don't need to go up there. Or do I?
Right action button. To climb up. Right action button. To climb. Mother and appos. Mother and appos. Mother and that skill is not ready. Energy 52. You are already at full life. Energy 19%. That skill is not ready. Containers. Gain the blessing of terror. Energy 40%. Energy 60%. Energy 81%.
Where?
Altar of Terror. Bottom action button. Interact.
Lord of Terror. Every mortal fear, every nightmare, he is the root of it all. Always has been. Speak his true name. Al Diabolos.
Al Diablos.
That's all it takes is to get
Altar of Terror. Bottom action
say the
button.
name.
Interact. Bring Lorath to Mephisto and Apos' shrine. Containers. Right action button. To climb down. Right action button. To climb up.
We're doing it.
Mother and Apos. Mother and Apos. That skill is not. You are already at full life. Mother and Apos. That skill is not ready. That skill requires a charge to use. Mother and Apos. Mother and Apos. S. Herald. You are already at full life. Energy 52%. That skill is not ready. Energy 29%. Mother and Apos. Mother and Apos. S. That skill is not ready. That skill is not ready. Energy 30. Mother and Apos. S. Disciple. Energy 5%. That skill is not ready. Energy 100%. Or vein. Bottom action button. Interact. Right action button. To force right action button. To jump. Mother and Apos. S. Herald. That skill is not ready. Healing well. Energy 100%. Energy 70%. That skill is not ready. Energy 6%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 28%. Energy 49%. Provisions. Energy. Mother and Apos. S. Chosen. Mother and Apos. S. Chosen. Energy 100%. Mother and Apos. S. Chosen. Energy 73. That skill is not ready.
Okay.
Energy 26%. Mother. Continue.
Oh, God.
Mother and Apos. S. That skill is not ready. 25. You are already at full life. Energy 22%. That skill is Forsaken Ascent. Energy 43%. Spine of Sivo. Energy 65%. Energy 86%. You have reached your destination. Speak to Lorath.
Where is Laura?
Lorath. Bottom action button. Interact. Lorath. Bottom action button. Interact.
Lord of Hatred. Father of Lilith. You need to be careful. Her blood is already a part of you.
Mm-hmm.
I can handle it.
Are you sure?
See? The power here is already agitating you.
I told you I can handle it. Tell me what to say, and then go search for the temple.
So be it. When you're ready, speak the name Dol Mephistos.
Dol
But watch yourself.
Is my character
Gain the
about
blessing
to
of
go
hatred.
evil?
Altar of Hatred. Bottom action button. Interact. Fiery portal. Bottom action button. Interact. Enter the fiery portal. Vision of Sechiron. Speak to the bloodied wolf. Bloodied wolf. Bottom action button. Interact.
Meet again.
Hello again.
Mephisto. I know who you are now.
Yes, but that doesn't mean we can't help each other.
No thank
The
you.
mortal Elias seeks to use the power of the primes for his own ends. No one knows their place anymore, do they?
No?
His meddling has drawn echoes of the past to my refuge of hatred. But you and I can put things back in order. Once you've brought peace to this realm, I will be able to give you my blessing.
Destroy the barbarian defenses. Slay Gorm.
Slay Gorm. Who is Gorm? And where is he?
Barricade. Barricade. Barricade.
The forces of hell approach.
Fall. Barbarian. Fall. Fall. No, that skill is not ready. That skill is not ready. Energy 52%. Barbarian. Energy 73%. That skill is not ready. No, that skill is not ready. Energy 47%. Energy 68%.
I am killing barbarians.
Fall. No, that skill is not ready. Energy 100%. That skill is not ready. Energy 7%. Energy 28%. Energy 50%. Energy 71%.
Okay.
Energy 93%. Barbarian. That skill is not ready. Energy 60. You are already at full life. Energy 31%. Energy 52%. Energy 74%. Energy 95%.
Doing Mephisto's bidding. Never a good idea. But hey. How do I get over there?
That skill is not ready.
Yeah, there's...
Barbarian.
Oh.
Energy 80%.
There's a
That skill is
barbarian.
not ready. Energy 16. Energy 40%. That skill is not ready. Energy 61%. Energy 82%.
Yeah, I can hear barbarians over to my right, but I can't get there.
Barbarian. 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 Energy 80. That skill is not ready. Energy 19%. Barbarian. Energy 39%. Right action button. To slide. Energy 61%.
There we go.
Energy 82%. Right action button. To slide.
Ulkathos,
Barbarian. That skill is not ready. Wolfberg delete. Energy 50. That skill is not ready. Energy 98%. You are out of healing potions.
Oh shit.
Energy 67%. Storms delete. Energy 41%. Energy 8%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 29%. Speak to the Herald of Mephisto.
Oh, that was easy.
Energy 50%. Energy 72%. Energy 93%.
Where is this Herald of Mephisto? Yo! Mephisto Herald person.
Mephisto. Lord of Hatred. Bottom action button. Interact. Mephisto. Lord of Hatred. Bottom action button. Interact.
For this.
Oh boy.
I didn't expect a prime evil would need a mortal's help.
Yes, I've had some bad luck in recent years. Trapped in those soulstone trinkets. Cast back to hell. My essence is reforming. And so my power has limits. We all have our ups and downs, don't we?
You deserve far worse.
All I have done is offer you help, and yet you repay me with hatred. Why not focus that anger on Lilith for the time being?
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Take my blessing. Destroy her. Save your world.
PvP event?
Anquat, who were those barbarians? Anquat, leave the vision of Seshiron.
The victims of my brother, Baal. He laid waste to the barbarian lands long before your time. I wish I could have seen it with my own eyes.
Where is it?
I had no part in it, though. Elias has upset the balance at the Temple of the Primes. And those shades of the past belong in Baal's domain, not mine. But I do welcome their hatred.
Anquat, who were those barbarians? Anquat. Fiery portal. Bottom action button. Interact.
Look at me getting
Final
shit finished.
Speak with Lorath. Containers. Mother and Athos. Mother and Athos. That skill is not ready. Mother and Athos. S chosen. Mother and Athos. S chosen. Energy 11%. Not energy 33%. That skill is not ready. Energy 12%. That skill is not ready. That skill is not ready. Energy 32%. Mother and that skill is energy 80%. That skill is not you are out of that skill is not ready. Energy 100%. Energy 69%. Mother and Athos, S Herald. Energy 46%. Energy 9%. That skill is not ready. Energy 31%. Energy 52%. Energy 73%. Energy 95%. Gallovine. Bottom action button. Interact. Containers. Containers. Container. You have reached your destination. Kiln of the Primes. Containers. Look at. Bottom act. Containers. Lorat. Bottom act. I received the final blessing.
What took you so long?
I saw something at the shrine. A wolf.
Mephisto has been known to take such a form.
It's not the first time I've encountered him.
What? When you kept this from me?
We all keep secrets, don't we, Herodrim?
Uh-oh.
We don't have time for this now. Elias could be in the middle of his ritual already. Clear your head before we press on.
Descent into flame. Quest complete. Through the dark glass. Through the dark glass. 1/3. Descent into flame. Enter the Temple of the Primes with Lorath. Right action button. To climb down.
My character's going crazy.
Right action button. To jump. Kiln of the right action button. To jump. Mother and Athos, as chosen. Mother and Athos, as chosen. Energy 100%. You are already at full line. Energy 73. That skill is not ready. Energy 99. Energy 68%. Slain slave. Bottom action button. Interact. Slain slave. Bottom action button. Interact. That's Mother and Athos, as disciple. Energy 47. Energy 22%. That skill is not ready. Energy 80%. Energy 100. That skill is not ready. Energy 31%. Right action button. To climb down. Energy 8%. That skill is not ready. Energy 29%. Energy 50%. Right action button. To climb down. Energy 72%. Energy 93%. Right action button. To climb down. Right action button. Mother and Athos, as disciple. Mother and Athos. Mother and Athos. That skill is not ready. Energy 36%. Energy 56%. Mother and Athos, as chosen. Energy 70. That skill is not ready. Energy 42%. That skill is not ready. Energy 19%. Not enough
God,
energy
she
to use
kills so
Energy
quickly.
40%. Mother and Athos, as chosen. Energy 80. You are already at full life. That skill is not ready. Energy 29%. Mother and Athos, as chosen. Energy 29%. That skill is not ready. Energy 6%. Right action button. To climb down. Energy 27. Energy 49%. Right action button. To climb up. Energy 70%. Energy 91%. Mother. Energy 55%. Energy 76%. Mother and Athos, as chosen. Energy 62%. Energy 39. That skill. Energy 3%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 25%. Energy 46%. Energy 67%. Energy 89%.
By your hand, the way will be open.
You have reached your destination. Gate of the Primes. Bottom action. Temple of the Primes. Bottom action button. Interact. Hall of Hatred. The Boiling Plains. Bottom action button. Interact. The Boiling Plains. Bottom action button. Interact. Provisions. 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 Energy 62%. Energy 82%.
All right.
Mother and Athos has chosen. Mother and Dark Priest Sivan fully. Energy containers. Energy set Dark Priest Sivan fully. Energy 28%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 49%. Energy 70%. Energy 92%. Containers.
Crashy, crashy. Where is this crazy shenanigans taking place?
Containers. Provisions. Provisions. Energy 70%. Provisions. Energy 91%. Containers. Hall of Destruction.
Do you hear something?
Yes?
Snake Malak Bully. Variant has been dispelled. That skill is not ready. Find the ritual location with Laura. You are already at full life. Energy 39%.
Find
Energy
the ritual
59%.
location with Laura.
Energy 81%. Dagger.
Guessing it's probably in the Hall of Terror.
Flash Thresher. Flash Thresher. Energy 100%. Sensibles. Energy 70 with energy 44%. That skill is not Flash Thresher. Flash Thresher. Minion. Flash Thresher. Minion. Energy 30. Energy 5%. Not that skill is not ready. Energy 26%. Energy 47%. Energy 68%. Flash Thresher. Minion Violent. You are already at full life. That skill is not ready. Energy 68%. Thundering Violent. Thundering Violent. Elite. Energy 14%.
Come
That skill is
on.
not ready. Energy 34%. Provisions. Energy 55%. Energy 76%. Energy 97%. Chest. Button action button. Interact. Energy 65. Energy 42%. Chest. Button action button. Interact. Energy 63%. Energy 84%. Hall of Provisions. Contain Executioner. Energy 53%. Maniac. Energy 85%. Mother and Athos. That skill is not ready. Energy 25%. That's that skill. Mother and Athos. That skill is Executioner. Energy 2%. That's Containers. Energy 1%. Containers. Not that skill is not ready. Mother and Athos. As chosen. Energy 4. Containers. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 30%. Mother and Athos. As chosen. Not enough. Energy 4%. That skill is not ready. Energy 25%. Energy 47%. Containers. Energy 46%. Energy 68%.
Okay.
Energy 89%. Mother and Athos.
We are
as Herald.
rocking
Mother
tonight.
and Athos as Disciple. Energy 62%. Mother and Athos as Herald. Not enough energy to use the skill. Energy 49%. Energy 70%. Energy 91%. Mother and Athos as Chosen. Mother and Athos as Disciple. Mother and Athos as Herald. Energy 11%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 33%. Energy 54%. Energy 75%. Border. Energy 100%. Border. Energy 6. Mother and Apples. S. Herald. Energy 44%. That skill is not. Energy 8%. Energy 29%. That skill is not ready. Energy 98%. Energy 72%. Energy 93%.
Okay. I think we're getting close.
Border. Border. Energy 88%. Border. Executioner. Energy 30. Border. Energy 9%. You are already at full life. Energy 66%. Energy 89%. Mother and Apples, as chosen. That skill is not ready. Energy 100%. Energy 65%. Energy 33%. You are already at full life. Energy 30%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Execution. That skill is not ready. Not enough. Continue. Energy 7%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 28%. Energy 49%. Energy 71%.
Where the hell is this ritual happening?
Energy 92%. That skill is not ready. Mother and Apples. That skill is not ready. You are already at full life. Energy set. That skill is not ready. Energy 8%. Energy 30%. Energy 51%.
Okay.
Energy 73%.
Gotta find this ritual.
Energy 94%. Containers. Chest. Bottom action button. Interact. Containers.
Let's see. Where is this ritual? It's gotta be here somewhere.
Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button.
Hello, Elias. Where are you performing your crazy ass ritual? What the fuck? I feel like I'm in like a corner somewhere.
Character, Heroic Seal. Rare Ring. Scorpion of Corruption. Ravenous Ensorcelled Ring. Legendary, Opportunist and Apos, S. Axolotl and Apos, S.I. Legendary Amulet, Conceited Warcaster. Legendary, Aegis Offer. Rare Chest Armor. X and Apos, Fal and Apos, S. Corroded Signet. Unique Ring. 750 Breakneck Bandit and Apos, S. Buriza Dukianan. Legendary Crossbow. Infiltrator and Apos, S. Revenant Bow. Condemnation. Unique Dagger. Condemnation.
Where do I go? There are so many, like, different places to go.
Hall of Destruction. Hall of Terror.
So the ritual is in here, somewhere. Or will it be in the Hall of... Oh, I don't know! Let's see. Let's see. Where am I supposed to go? Let's see. I cannot figure out where to go. This is stupid.
Left shoulder. Chapter, Volcano Quest 2/3. Descent into Flame. Objective. Find the ritual location with Lorath. We have fought our way through the chambers of the temple. The ritual must be close at hand. Bottom action button.
Where am I supposed to go? Gotta be here somewhere.
Hall of Destruction.
Is it in the Hall of Destruction?
Containers. Containers. Succubus. Energy 80%. You are already at full life. That skill is not ready. Energy 31%. Energy 9%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 31%. Provisions. 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 Energy 52%. Energy 74%. Energy 95%.
Okay, so if there was a succubus in here, does that mean I did not clear it out?
Hall of Hatred.
Okay, so because there was still a creature, I wonder if I go back to the Hall of Terror, if it will trigger.
Hall of Destruction. Hall of Hatred.
Hey, Schmeckle! No, this is Diablo 4, Schmeckle Cat. This is Diablo 4. Diablo 3 does not have accessibility. Well, it sort of does, but yeah. But I might need some sighted assistance in a second.
Hall of Destruction.
Yeah, I think the summoning ritual has got to be in the Hall of Terror. But I think because I didn't kill the succubus, that it didn't trigger.
Hall of Terror.
There we go. We're back in the Hall of Terror. Now where's the summoning ritual supposed to be happening? Where am I supposed to go?
Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Chapter, Volcano, feature unlock quests. Chapter, campaign. Campaign. Feature unlock, priority quest. Campaign, chapter, feature unlock quest. Chapter, Volcano Quest 2/3.
I need help. Are you busy? I'm supposed to find the summoning ritual.
Left shoulder button. Lock chapter, Volcano Quest 2/3. Chapter, Volcano, feature unlock, priority quest. Priority quest. Crater of Lost Souls. Lorath. The Boiling Plains. Descent into flame. Find the ritual location with Lorath. Mounts are restricted in this area.
Talk, entertain,
Okay.
something. See, this is what I was saying earlier.
Yes. So yeah, this is the unfortunate part about the dungeons, and they are
61%.
working on
Hall of Destruction.
Navicist for
Energy
dungeons,
82%.
which would be really great. It'll tell you when you've reached your destination, but it doesn't give you the
Well, it didn't give you a destination.
ah.
It won't let you have that destination.
That's annoying.
Just take it.
Right shoulder button. Right. Left. Leave dungeon. Leave dungeon not available.
Okay, can't leave the dungeon.
Hall of Hatred.
Yeah, I feel like I've been everywhere.
No, I just screwed up and went up the stairs instead of going this way. Around the bottom of the stairs. Go here and go here. Oh, way the fuck over here. There you go.
Thank you.
Wait, nope,
Chest.
not there.
Button action button. Interact. The Boiling Plains. Button action button. Interact. The occultist can replace Kiln of the
Told you to
Primes.
go back to the
Temple
Boiling
of the
Plains.
Primes. Button action
Ah.
button. Temple of the Primes. Button action button. Interact.
So, descent into flames. Okay.
Hall of Hatred. The Boiling Plains.
I've
Button
been
action
having
button.
bookmark issues
Interact.
too.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
How's your
You
how?
have to find all of them. I bet you have to go into that door.
That
Did you
skill
go
is
through
not
that
ready.
door yet?
I didn't even know there was a door.
Chest. But that skill is not ready. Provisions. Energy 61%. Energy 83%.
How's your sorceress coming?
Okay.
Oh.
Pissed me off. I got rid of it. It was that thing sucks. Level 12, but that nothing. I'm already up to level 12 with that purpose.
Ah.
Hall of Destruction. Hall of Hatred. Hall of Destruction.
Apparently, circle also breaks stuff.
That skill is not ready. Provisions. Provisions.
Uh-huh.
Provisions.
There it is. Is that it? Looks like it.
That's annoying. Yeah, I'm just trying to find the summon.
Breaking everything. Okay.
Hall of Terror.
It's probably in the Hall of Terror.
That skill is not ready.
No, the Hall of Terror. You're actually in the Hall of Terror now.
You are already at full life.
No.
That skill is not ready.
Oh my goodness. I wrote a Patreon post today called The Pain Paradox.
That skill is not ready.
It's about how I'm in. Oh? Oh, the mother's chosen thing.
Energy 33%. Containers. You are already at full life. Energy 17%. Not enough energy. Containers. Not enough energy to use that skill. Containers. Containers. Not enough energy. Containers.
We're getting closer though.
It would seem so, yes.
Energy 16%.
Stupid dog.
Containers. Energy 38%. Containers. Energy 8%.
Is mine a dog or a cat?
Energy 28%. Energy 49%.
Closer to the TV.
Ah.
Energy 69%.
I don't care.
Energy 90%. You have reached your
A
destination.
door that wasn't there before, huh?
Speak to Lorath. Lorath. Button action.
There.
There we go.
Interact.
Thank you.
All you literally had to do
I
was
will deal with
warn
Elias
follow
myself.
the whole map.
Stay to the shadows.
Why am I dead?
You're dead. We finally found Elias. Fuck. What are you doing over there, Mr. Elias? Oh. Fun.
Elias. I warned you not to walk this path.
Laura, have you?
Uh-oh.
Please, come with me.
Uh-oh. Lorath, what did you do? You made it angry.
Slay the Tyrant King Grohl. Altar of Sacrifice. Grohl. That skill is not ready. Energy 63%. Roll. Energy 31%. That skill is not ready. Energy 16%. Roll. Not enough. That skill is not ready. Not enough energy to use it. That skill is not ready. Energy 83%. You are out of healing potion. That skill is not ready. Energy 61%. Roll. You are already at full life. Energy 60%. Quest complete. Descent into flame. Energy 22%. Descent into flame. 2/3. Loose threads. Speak with the mysterious woman. Energy 42%. Boot. Energy 64%. Amulet. Energy 85%. Ring. Ring. Town. Boots.
Okay, where is the woman? Oh, woman! Is she near the altar of sacrifice? No.
Left shoulder but chapter Volcano Quest 3/3. Loose threads. Objective. Speak with the mysterious woman. I must find Larath and ensure that he and that woman made it out safely. Button action.
Can I leave
Right
the
shoulder
dungeon
button.
now?
Thanks. Leave empty. Leave thanks. Leave empty. Leave thanks. Leave dungeon. Leave dungeon not available.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Hall of Terror. Altar of Sacrifice.
Where are they? Are they in the Hall of Terror?
Healing well. Button action button. Interact. Right action button. To climb up. Right action button. To climb down.
Where are you guys?
Left shoulder button. Right shoulder. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button.
Oh, Lorath and Mysterious Lady. Where are you?
Energy 48%. Energy 68%. Energy 90%. Right shoulder button. Right. Empty. Leave dungeon. Leave dungeon not available. Invite to party.
Where the fuck are Lorath and the lady? I'm lost in a maze. Oh no. Seriously, I can't do the leave dungeon, but they're not in the dungeon anymore. That's bullshit.
Sound like me?
Huh?
You okay?
I can't get out of the dungeon, and Lorath and the lady aren't in the dungeon anymore.
Remember what I said? Push D-pad up.
Right shoulder button. Empty. Leave dungeon. Leave dungeon not available.
To the 10 o'clock position, it should say leave dungeon.
Leave dungeon unavailable.
Oh, okay, then you're not done. But that's what you do when you've done the dungeon and you get to the bottom of a dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you use. That's how I get out without having to run all the way back through. Because you're standing on a cliff's edge. You're a mile away from them. They're over here around this rock.
Oh, of course they are.
Back at the cliff's edge.
Right action
They
button.
went down the
To
cliff.
climb down.
Oh, and I went up.
Yeah, you gotta hear
Right
the door.
action button. To climb up. You have reached your
There we
destination.
go.
Altar of sacrifice. Hall of
That's
heavy
the
path
altar
of
of
stray souls.
sacrifice.
Bottom action button. Interact.
They went down the pathway of stray
Path of
souls.
stray souls.
Yeah.
Right access. Bottom action button. Interact.
Thank you.
What happened?
Hopefully I can
It feels
continue
like
this now. I
fire
feel like I'm almost done the
Crawling
campaign.
over my skin.
You know there's like 7 chapters,
You were
right?
tattooed.
Yes.
And you're
A
on Act
ritual.
1.
Oh, I am?
I
Oh, fuck.
hear something. A voice in my head.
Andario. A connection was made between you and her. Who are you?
Thaisa. Who are you?
I am Lorath, one of the Haradrim.
Haradrim. So is Elias.
Huh.
If he told you that, he was lying. I came to kill him. Thought I had, but the moment I looked away, he vanished.
If he survived, he will have fled to his refuge.
Refuge?
He has a palace
somewhere in the deserts of eastern Kyrgyzstan.
Oh, good.
But that is all I know.
Speak with Lorath. Lorath, how do we find this palace?
We should get to Tasarak. The people there know the deserts of Keshistan well. Maybe someone has heard of this palace.
Let me join you. I don't
No,
know
I don't
how
think
much
so.
help I will be in this condition, but I owe you my life.
You don't owe us anything. But you are welcome to come. You deserve vengeance too.
Oasis of Memories. Quest complete. Loose threads. Loose threads. 3/3. Right action button. To climb down. Right action button. To climb down.
All
right action
right.
button. To climb up. Containers. Container. Right action button. To climb down. Path of Stray Souls. Right action button. To climb up. Containers.
So, we're going to another town.
That skill is you are already at full life. Flame merchant. Button action button. Interact. Energy 22%. The boiling plains. Energy 43%. Vile 1. Vile 1. Energy 30. You are already at full life. Energy 11%. Horror. Energy 32%. Vile 1. Energy 100%. That's Vile Overseer. Vile 1. Energy 77%. Energy 99%. Vile Overseer. That's Blue Stone. Bottom action button. Energy 73%. You are already. That skill is not ready. Energy 16%. Vile 1. Vile 1. Vile 1. That skill requires a charge to use. Not enough energy. Horror. That skill. Vile Lunatic. Energy. Vile 1. Energy 70%. Skullcop. That skill is not ready. Vile Overseer. That skill. You are already at full. Vile Overseer. Energy 42%. Vile 1.
Oh, a shaman. Oh, God.
Vile 1. Vile Overseer. Energy 30%. That skill is 4. That skill is not ready. Energy 95%. Vile Overseer. Energy 74%. Vile 1. Energy 94%. Vile 1. Skull Pile. Remnants of Cowdate. Energy 72. Energy 51%. Vile Lunatic. Energy 70. That skill is not ready. Energy 31%. Vile. That skill is not ready. Energy 20%. Energy 40%. Energy 11%. Energy 100%. The Boiling Plains.
Okay.
Remnants of Taude. Steamy Chasm. Bottom action button. Interact. Skull Pile. Skull Pile. Maniac. That skill is not ready. You are already at full life. Energy 71%. The boil. That skill is not ready. Energy 99%. Remnants of Taude. That skill is the Boiling Flames. Energy 43. Energy 17%. Vile Overseer. Vile Overseer. Not enough. That skill is not ready. Fire Captain. That skill is not ready. Energy 94%.
Okay.
Fiery Vile 1.
Oh,
Energy 65%.
bullshit.
Energy 100%. Vile Lunatic. Energy Soul Pile. Energy 40. Smelly Vile Overseer. Energy 16%. That's energy 1%. That skill is not ready. Energy 22%. Energy 44%. Energy 65%. Energy 87%. Vile Shaman. Scorching Board. That skill. Thundering Boar Force Axe. Thundering Boar. That skill is not ready. Bloodthirsty Boar Archer. Fully. Energy 72%. Glittering Orvane. Bottom action but Vile Overseer. Energy 38%. Horror Captain. Horror Force Boar. Thundering Boar Force Axe. Energy 87%.
Holy crap.
That skill is energy 15%. Not. That skill is not ready.
Okay.
Energy 36%. Energy 37%. Energy 58%.
There we
Energy
go.
79%. Energy 100%.
Picking up the potions. so I have more.
The bleak expanse.
The bleak expanse, eh?
Energy 80%. Energy 100%. The trail cleaver. Energy 80%. Cleaver. Energy 85%. Border. Energy 59%. You are already at full life. Energy 33%. Blood hop.
Holy crap.
That skill is not ready. Energy 23%. That's energy 1%. Not enough energy to use containers. Energy 23%. That skill is not ready. Energy 65%. Energy 40%. That skill is not ready. Energy 7%. Little chest. Bottom action button. Interact. Energy 29%. Energy 50%. Glittering or vein. Bottom action button. Interact. Energy 71%. Energy 93%. Loose stone. Bottom action. Loose stone. Bottom action button. Interact. Read shrine. Bottom action button. Interact. Gallow vine. Bottom action button. Interact.
Nice, nice. We're
Event
picking up.
That skill is not
No,
ready.
not an
Energy
event.
65% piece. That skill is not ready. Plague swarm. Energy 9%. Not enough energy to energy 100%. Herald razor spine. And energy 33%. Border. Energy 18%. Razor not enough energy. Plague razor flame format fully. Energy 90%. Border. Razor spine. Energy 40%. Razor spine. Piece. Life 99%. Piece. Blocking beast. Energy 14% piece. Life 85 piece. Life 97%. Razor spine. Energy 30 blood hawk. Energy set mineral razor spine.
Oh, the Bloodhawks are out here now?
Only plain hornet Philly. Energy 30%. Blood hawk. Not enough energy to use the skill. Containers. Flame sword. Flame that skill is not ready. Energy 5%. You are already at full life. Energy 27%. Razor spine. Energy 6%. Cleaver. Energy 27%. Cleaver. Energy 40. Flame hornet. Energy 20%. That skill is not ready. Energy 75%. That skill is not ready. Energy 40%. Slain Executioner.
Ow.
That skill is not ready. Life 52. Executioner. Containers. That skill is not ready. Life 94%. That's containers. Not enough energy to use that skill. Containers. Containers. Blood. Maniac. Energy 91%. Blood. Maniac. That. Maniac. Blood hawk. Blood hawk. Energy 62%. Face. Bottom action button. Interact. Energy. Executioner. Energy 3%. Stone cache. Bottom action. Reddening. Bottom action button. Interact. Energy 17%. Energy 39%. The Trail of Bones. Energy 60%. Stone cache. Blood soaked in grass. Energy 39%. Energy 60%. Slain mercenary. Bottom action button. Interact. Energy 81%. Lost pack. Vase. Bottom action button. Interact. Blistered barons.
Okay, here we go.
Or vein. Bottom action button. Interact. Plague maggot.
Gotta go to town. A new town called something that sounds like
Plague maggot young. Energy 6%.
Tesseract,
That skill
but
is
it's
not ready.
not.
Not enough in vein. Bottom action button. Interact. Energy 26%. Reddening. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 1%. Energy 23%. Energy 44%. Plague maggot. Energy 66%. Energy 87%. Exact. Energy 65. Energy 100%. Desolation Breach. Energy 70. Energy 38%. Energy 59%. Energy 81%. Galtma Bushland. Plague Storm. Still, you are already at full life. Energy 89%. Moon Clan Marauder. Energy 6.
Moon Clan Marauder, eh?
Moon Clan Impaler. Energy 12%. Moon Clan Muller. Moon Clan Muller. Not enough. Moon Clan. Thundering Moon Clan Impaler. Delete. Energy 33%. That's 3D Moon Clan. That skill is not ready. Moon Clan Shaman. Base. Energy 87. You are already at full life. Energy 38%. Moon Clan Shaman. Orvane. Moon Clan Shaman. That's energy 6%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 27%. Moon Clan Impaler. Energy 3%. That skill is not ready. Energy 24%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 63%. Orvane. Bottom action button. Interact. Energy 84%.
Okay.
Horror Captain.
Back on track.
Bloody Pile. Energy 60%. Energy 82%. Base. Bottom action button. Interact. Moon Clan Impaler. Moon Clan. That skill is not. Moon Slain Villager.